Hi, I'm Ellen. I'm half Hispanic and I'm half Irish.
I'm Abby, and I'm half British and half Irish.
And
Why'd you
I'm
look at me?
Victor, and I'm Cuban
Why'd you look at me?
slash Cuban.
Okay, so today we'll be talking about immigration. So my first question will be to Victor. Do you personally know any immigrants?
Yes, my great grandma and everybody after her.
Could you share a little bit about her story to America?
Yes, I can actually. Well, yeah, I guess I can. So, my great grandma flew our whole family, well, her sister and her daughter from Cuba over here, like probably like 60 years ago.
Okay.
60, was it 60? Like
Yeah.
50, probably 50, 60. 50 years ago. I say 56 years ago.
Where did she
And they went to New York, and she started a business there, a liquor store that's still open to this day, Pammon Liquors. They made their way down to Miami, and then that's where my great-grandma's daughter had my father. And yeah, well, we're in Atlanta now because we moved there 2 years ago, but I've lived in Miami my whole life.
So why do you think your family immigrated to the States?
Why do I think?
Yeah.
Probably a better place to raise kids, and with Fidel Castro there, not there anymore. He was there. I guess it's a better place to be, and I guess the way that people like Hispanics and immigrants see the U.S. is a place for new things, new beginnings, a new place to make money and start a family.
Good answer. So, Abby, do you think the requirements should be stricter when it comes to naturalization of immigration? Or an immigrant?
So far I've heard it's pretty rough, like pretty hard to become a citizen. Like you're saying, to become like an immigrant to be a citizen.
To be a national citizen.
Because I have one of my friends. Her parents moved from England over here, and they had to take like these tests, and you have to I'm pretty sure you have to do a pretty good job on the test to be able to become a citizen.
So, knowing that, do you think, or should illegal immigrants be deported after gaining this employment in America? Like, if they're illegal citizens?
No.
Why is that?
Because they worked for it.
100%. So, personally, my dad is from Mexico, and he was born there, but he became a naturalized citizen upon his journey to America. And he's actually been in the Army, and he's actually grown as a person through the American dream, I guess. So I think that immigrants should not be looked down upon, personally, because they have more motivation, and as Victor said, they have more drive in America, and the opportunities are more reachable here, so it should be not as hard, I think, to get citizenship. Okay, so Victor, as a Hispanic, do you ever feel discriminated?
Not really. I'm a really I guess you could say carefree, but at the same time I'm not carefree. But when it comes to stuff like that, if somebody has something to tell me, I really just let them tell me and blow it by. But it really has nothing to do with that. I guess when I first moved to Georgia, when I was in high school, a lot of when I was in high school, a lot of the people thought if you were Hispanic, you were Mexican, which, that really, I guess you could say that made me mad, but, it's high school, everybody goes through things like that, so I just blew it by.
So do you think immigrants are treated with more suspicion now compared to a year ago?
I could say with this presidency, yeah, with all the stuff that he's put in everybody's head, yeah, definitely.
Abby, what do you think?
I agree. Either it was that, or I just wasn't aware.
And it's nothing that I have against the president. I don't have anything against the president. I don't think that I think that obviously with all the stuff that he says, everybody looks up to the president of the United States, so everything that he says, honestly, probably gets put into people's heads, so. And all the stuff with building the wall, if it's necessary, if that's what he's going to do, he's the president, he's going to do it either way, so. It's not a big deal.
Okay, so ending on a high note, do you think immigrants add or take from the culture of the United States?
Definitely add.
Mm-hmm.
When don't when doesn't somebody want to go eat at a Hispanic restaurant? That's
Mexican
like,
food is good.
and it's not even every type of Hispanic food, every type of just
Dance, music,
yeah, actors, singers, like
entertainers.
I mean, honestly, Americans like to party whenever there's a chance. Like Cinco de Mayo, like, come on.
It's a good
So-
time. So personally, this consensus from us three would be that immigration is a good thing for America. So thanks for watching.